Hello everyone. From last so many days I have not uploaded a single video because of some issues which I have facing during recording the videos. Now from today onwards I will regularly upload the videos related to physics for 11th and 12th science. Now first today we will start with article viscosity in liquids. Before that you are well familiar about friction which is produced in a given material. What is friction? You know that. Friction is the opposition to the relative motion. Opposition to relative motion between two subjects or two surfaces which are in a contact. Now, as it takes place in solids, it takes place in liquids also and gases also. So now, the friction in a liquid and gases is a special case and we will call it as viscosity. So, while beginning with viscosity, we will just consider some important terms. Before that already you are well familiar. When liquid flows, flow of liquid is basically divided into two types. What are the two types? First is streamline flow and second is turbulent flow. So what is the streamline flow? Velocity of all the particles throughout the flow is constant or below certain velocity is called streamline flow. Whereas when velocity is not constant, instead of I will call it is irregular and it is above certain velocity, then we call as what? The turbulent flow. Certain velocity is called turbulent flow. So now, example, water flowing in a steady river is the best example of streamline flow, whereas water falling from the waterfall or peak of mountain is the best example of what? Turbulent flow. Now practically, when we discuss the property of viscosity in a liquid, we need to consider these types of flow. Therefore, imagine that. Now we will begin with the article viscosity. For that, imagine there is a wide reservoir of water flowing from one place, say point A to point B. Now as I said, it is wide reservoir of water. So this is the steady part or fixed part and this is the flow of water, and above this there should be definitely air molecules are present. So this water is flowing from one end to another end. During this, if I say that water is made up of several layers of liquid, so say these are some layers of liquid, the question arises here is that is the velocity of liquids or all the layers of liquids, I mark them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and there are several layers. So velocity of all layers is constant throughout. A velocity of individual layer is constant, but velocities of layer number 1 is not equal to velocity of layer number 2. Why so? Let's consider here. First layer having molecules of air above it and molecules of water or liquid below it. So it is acted upon by both the forces. Liquid is flowing from one place to another place. These are several layers of liquid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and there are several layers. Now we will discuss layer number 1. So what is going to happen with layer number 1? Layer 1 is in contact with some air molecules as well as some liquid molecules below it and above air molecules. So it is acted upon by two forces. Cohesive force due to its own liquid molecules and adhesive force due to air molecules. So these cohesive force by air molecules and liquid will try to exert, adhesive force by air molecule and cohesive force by liquid molecule will try to provide certain kind of opposition for to flow of that liquid. Okay, this opposition, if I discuss now for layer number 2, then above layer number 2, liquid molecules are there, and below which molecules are there? Liquid molecules again. So definitely opposition faced by layer 1 will be greater than layer 2. Similarly, if I discuss with layer 3, layer 4 and layer 5. So I can say that opposition goes on increases as you go towards the depth of the given liquid. In that case, I will say here that every liquid molecule or liquid layer in a given flow acted by certain force above and below also. This force is acting above that layer also as well as below that layer also. This force which is acted there is called as viscosity. This force is called as what? Viscosity. Okay. I hope that you have understand the meaning of viscosity. Viscosity is the property of liquid by which the relative layers of that own liquid get opposed by other one. It is called as what? Viscosity. Now, that's why the velocity of all the layers will not be same. So on this basis, we define two flows that we have already learned there, streamline flow and turbulent flow. If I say velocity of first layer is V1, velocity of first layer is V1, velocity of second layer is V2, then V3, like that there are several layers. Then if first layer start from point A and reach to point B with constant velocity V1, second layer also moves with constant velocity V2, then all the layers from their starting point to ending point moving with the same velocity which they initially had, then this flow is called as what? Streamline, or it is also called as laminar flow. Okay, so when all the layers feel like they are parallel to each other and maybe they are having different velocities, then we call them it as which one? Streamline or laminar flow. Whereas if these velocities are irregular, they are randomly directed, then the flow of liquid is called as what? Turbulent flow. Okay, we'll learn new part, velocity gradient. Completely depends upon viscosity. We learned that every liquid layer in a given flow acted upon by force above and below of it. This force is called as, actually this property is called as viscosity, and the corresponding force is called as viscous force. Now, to discuss velocity gradient, we have to learn the same things again and again. Let any layer of that liquid having velocity v. So, if I consider the layer of that liquid or that liquid is at distance x from the steady layer. So consider the layer just above it. This layer will definitely have velocity slightly greater than this layer. So let its velocity is v plus dv. So as velocity increases, you can see the distance is also increases, say by very small value by dx. So if I can consider a layer below it, then I can say velocity of this layer is v minus dv, and distance is also what? Distance is also x minus dx. So the rate of change of velocity with respect to change of distance for every streamline flow is called velocity gradient.